Hello friends, this is Mohsin Jaffrey. Welcome to my talk show, Business Hero, broadcasting straight from the land of opportunities, Australia. As you all know, the objective of the show is to bring you first-hand information from people who have made it big in life, who have started their own business, started from scratch, navigated through their journeys, through their challenges. They will come and they will share their insights, the pitfalls, the opportunities, and how did they convert the opportunities into a business idea. Today's show is somebody who is again a very good dear friend of mine. I've known him for like almost 10 years now. You name the industry: water treatment, accounting firms, real estate, construction, property management, development, commercial development management, and not only operating the business in Australia, but again in Gulf countries, in China. I don't want to say I want to hear it from the man himself. Let me introduce Ajay Bakshi. Ajay, thank you so much for taking time out. I know you're very busy. You have a sore throat today, but thank you so much. You made it to the show, and welcome to the show, Business Hero.
Thank you, Mohsin, for having me. It's a very big opportunity. Thank you very much.
It's an honor to host you.
And thanks to all the viewers for their time, for watching this podcast. First of all, I must congratulate you for the wonderful things you are doing.
Thank you.
You're motivating a lot of people.
Thank you.
And let's make this podcast a little different.
No, definitely.
Right?
I'll try to change the format of the podcast. So we will discuss business. We will discuss finance because he had an accounting firm. We'll discuss construction, which is really booming, not only in Australia but everywhere. Water treatment, one of the biggest industries in Gulf. So starting with the first thing, we all went to school. We all went to management institutes. We learned the definition of business.
Yeah.
AJ, what is your definition or what is your take on the word business?
Before I start pinpointing and dissecting the word business, I would like to ask you and the viewers as well, first ask yourself the question, why? The first question is why you want to do what you are doing, right? Don't just jump into anything. There's a saying that if you love what you are doing, you never work one single day in your life.
True.
So I have seen in my course, during my career, many people, they don't know what they're doing. They have no directions, they're directionless. And it's like a spilt milk on the floor, right? So, and by the time they realize, they lose the prime period of their life. So whomsoever comes for guidance to me, I ask them one question: what is the why? If I am doing property development, why I am doing, right? What is the value addition I'm bringing to my clients? People don't think about that. Their only question is, why you want to do business? We want to make money.
True.
Right?
It's a byproduct. Money is actually
Correct.
a byproduct.
So let's focus a little bit on money.
Yes.
Money basically is not the goal.
Yeah.
It is a reward.
Yes.
Right?
Very well said.
I tell all my team, whosoever has worked with me or under me during my professional career and in my business, that my company and my management has got one goal. What are you doing value addition to your client? Whether it is a service, it is a product, how you are doing that value addition to your client and work in the best interest of your client. So when you start focusing on working on the best interest for your client, money is a reward, it will follow.
Yes.
And I also tell a lot of my friends, I said, I've seen so many multi-millionaires, billionaires in my life. I've seen people who are very poor and all. Money, whatever excess money you earn, money beyond a certain level just ends up getting wasted, right? A fine example is, today you make $2 million, suppose, in a year. You'll buy a Mercedes, you'll buy a house. Next year you make $5 million. What you're going to do? You're going to say, oh, Mercedes is old, let me have a Maserati, right? You'll buy that. You'll say, okay. So it is like a dog chasing its own tail.
Yes.
And in that pursuit to money, we forget the crux, which is the happiness.
Yes.
Life is not a goal, it is a journey.
Journey.
Right? So you need to enjoy every single day of your life
Yes.
and live your life to the fullest, that like tomorrow never comes.
Yes.
Right?
So live for the day.
Live for the
today.
day, do your best.
Yeah.
Be like, you have two choices in life. Now, there's a new thought coming in my mind now.
No, please, please.
Everybody has two choices. To simplify it, you can either be a rose or you can be a thorn. God has given every human being this capability. If you want to be a pain in people, for people or people around you, you act like a thorn.
Thorn.
And nobody likes a thorn.
Yes.
So if you become a rose,
Yeah.
then people get attracted to you.
Yes.
People appreciate you.
Yeah.
People handle you with care.
Care. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's your prerogative which way you want to choose.
Very well said. Very well said. In fact, I forgot to mention my mistake. AJ is a motivational speaker. AJ is a mentor to a lot of young budding entrepreneurs in Australia. Not only in Australia, he was in Scandinavian countries and he was mentoring people there. So I am excited because I'll be hearing a lot of one-liners, a lot of wisdom. Let me put it this way, and I hope that all the viewers who are going to watch will learn from the wisdom and then implement, in your journey.
I want to make one thing very clear. I'm still learning.
Yes.
And the more I know,
Yeah.
the more I realize that I know nothing.
Nothing. Yes.
There's so much to learn.
I think it's a quote by Rumi. I think.
Yeah. You can't learn enough in your lifetime.
Never.
I'll give you this small example from Scandinavian countries.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, I and my wife, we went on a tour to Finland, Norway and Sweden. So we reached Norway, we took a boat cruise for 15 days. And on that boat cruise, first day we are having dinner. And a white couple comes with their son and daughter and they sit on the same table. We start talking and my wife tells me that they've got Australian accent.
Okay.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
So I asked the gentleman, I said, where are you from? He said, oh, from Australia. I said, where from Australia? He said, from Toowoomba.
Toowoomba. Okay.
I said, pretty good.
Yeah.
We live in Ipswich.
Yeah.
So we became very good friends.
Yeah. Literally neighbors.
So so during the day we were going on tours. Every night, wherever we used to sit, they used to come and sit with us. So after 3-4 days, the guy started asking me, what do you do? What's your background? And we started discussing each other's life. 7th, 8th day, he said, AJ, I need help from you. I said, what? Can you mentor my son?
Oh, wonderful.
I
Wonderful.
said, okay. I said, there's a cost. He says, I'm happy to pay the cost.
Yeah.
I said, we'll share a beer today evening in the bar.
Okay.
But I said, there's a condition. I will not talk to him in front of you guys. I want to have 1:1.
Yeah.
Anyway, next day we were having breakfast. So after breakfast, he said, Uncle, can I have 2 hours with you? I said, sure. So we went on the deck, we were talking. And I asked him, I said, what do you do? He said, I'm 16 years old and I work as an auto electrician, trainee. He was an apprentice. And I said, you left your studies? He said, yes. I gave him a 2 hours lecture, right? Next day we were departing, so I took my number and everything. And he said, AJ, uncle, I want to be in touch with you. I said, sure, by all means.
Yeah.
4 months, I didn't hear about from that boy.
Yeah.
I said, just focus on what I told you,
Yeah.
2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And once you decide, then come back to me. 4 months back, he called me. He said, you remember? I actually forgot.
Yeah.
I said, yes, I
You meet so
remember."
many people.
Yeah. He said, the day I left the boat, I have remembered you every single day,
Yeah.
right? But I didn't have the courage to call you.
Yeah.
I said, okay, and how did you get the courage now?
Yeah.
He said, last week I've joined college.
Oh, wonderful.
And you were right, I need to pursue my education.
Yeah.
So that's what I tell everybody. The best gift you can give in this lifetime is to change people's life around you.
Yes. Yes.
You don't have to donate money or charity. This is your charity, your time, sharing your experience.
Yes. In fact, a lot of times, the word you speak can make a huge difference in anybody's life.
I can assure your viewers, once they watch this podcast,
Yeah.
their frame of mind will change.
Wonderful.
For life.
Looking forward to that.
And that's my guarantee.
No, looking forward
Before
to that. Thank
starting the episode, the podcast, and once if they listen carefully,
Yeah.
and even if they implement one single thing, their life will change.
So talking about, you said why. Can you please explain to the audience how do they identify what is the why?
I'll tell you. I was in Gladstone for about 4 or 5 years. I had a water treatment business. We used to do design engineering for all the 3 LNG plants. It was very high-tech business. We used to do everything in water management, treatment, harvesting, storage, you name it. Then we started doing for council sewer treatment plants and council water treatment plants. We did anti-corrosion system, and then these projects were finished. So we decided we'll come back to Brisbane. So when I came to Brisbane, I actually took 1 week off. I went overseas, put my phone down, and I thought, what should I do? I just don't want to do anything like that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So then I thought, let's do real estate. Right? Because I was always in and out.
Yes.
I always made money in real estate.
Yeah.
But then it didn't give me that satisfaction. So I went into my engineering stuff and I lost money.
Yes.
So that was a thing happening off and on. So I said, why real estate? So I talked to my wife as well. And I said, real estate is one thing where you can add so much value to your clients. We had a very bad experience when we bought and sold our properties. And I thought so many people would be going through that. And hand over heart, we've always done so much well. If you see our on Google Maps, Assett Realty, you will see so many people have given good reviews.
Wonderful.
Because we don't chase money.
Yes.
And I'll give you a fine example of that one. It just came in my mind. A client called me. He had about 7 acres block in Bald Hills on Linkfield Road.
Yeah.
And he said, Ajay, I want to sell it. And there were 7, 8 agents automatically. So I said, how much you want? He said, I want $3 million. I said, I can get you around 3.5, but I'll charge you my full commission. I don't compromise. He said, fine. You know, you add value $500,000, I'm happy to pay you.
Yeah.
So I advertised. And to my luck, I had this Chinese guy. And I told him, he said, how much he wants? I said, he wants 4 million. And I said, do you have the money? He said, cash.
Oh.
So he signed a $4 million offer, cash unconditional. I went to this guy. And his name was Paul Kelly. And he said, Ajay, what have you got? I said, 4 million.
Yeah.
He was over the moon.
Yeah.
He said, you're my brother, mate, you are this, that.
Yeah.
It was about 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he said, before I sign,
Yeah.
it's Australian culture, you need to share beer with your friend.
Yeah.
I said, no, first you sign,
Yeah.
because then I won't do business with you
Yeah.
after I drink. So he signed the contract, we started drinking.
Yeah.
We drank about for 2-3 hours, at least 10, 12 beers in the morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't say no to him.
Yeah.
When we were really good, he asked me, Mike, if it was your property, what would you have done? I said, I wouldn't have sold it. The guy picked the contract and he tore it.
Okay.
$120,000 machine went down the drain.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Yeah.
And he said, what would you do?
Develop it.
I said, I would go, I'll give you the town planners and all.
Yeah.
Get a petrol station approved. It's on main Linkfield Road. And it will take you 1-2 years. Have you got money? He said, yes, I've got money. I said, we'll sell it then. I gave him my contacts. After 2 years, he got the service station approval. Believe me, every single agent in Brisbane called him. Colliers, Knight Frank, CBRE, Sevils. He said, no, this listing is with AJ.
Yeah.
You need this?
Yeah.
Go to Ipswich.
Yeah. Okay.
He called me,
Yeah.
I signed it,
Yeah.
and I sold it for 6.5 million.
Oh, wonderful.
And we became such good friends after that. Every month, once a month, we have a restaurant picked up in Kangaroo Point. We go for dinner there.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. It's a journey. Yes, I got rewarded much more.
Yeah.
But my goal was not money.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's the law of the universe. You see all these billionaires. Bill Gates started. He was not chasing money. He wanted to give some software to the world.
Yes.
You see Steve Jobs, right? He wanted some, that time you had those Blackberries and Blueberries with the buttons and all. And his idea was, let me make this phone simple for people to operate. A touch screen or keyless. Yeah.
Yes.
And see where he was.
Yes.
So this is the law of universe.
Yeah.
If your viewers can understand, don't make money as your goal.
Yeah.
Even if you are doing a job,
Yeah.
ask the question why.
Wow. Yeah. So
why I want to be an architect,
Yeah.
why I want to be a real estate.
Yeah.
And if you think, oh, real estate I want to do because I want to make quick money,
No.
it won't work.
No, it won't. Yeah.
It won't work.
Yeah.
But if you have a good intention that I'm going to help people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Another example came in my mind. My wife listed a property. The owners were about 75, 80 years old, Australians. So they wanted about 750 or something from top of my head. And we got them 800. Very happy. We were holding about 25, 30,000 in a trust account. One day before the settlement, they called. They said, we want to come to your office. Both husband and wife came, they were 75, 80. They said, we have a problem. And I said, what's the problem? They said, we are going to aged care. The property we have seen is costing us 800, exactly the same amount. We can't pay you the commission.
Oh, okay.
I looked at Karen, we worked hard for it.
Yes.
And I can bet nobody would do that.
Yes.
And I said, okay, fine. We will leave it.
Yeah.
We couldn't even keep $1,000. So we wrote to the solicitor that we will release all the money, whatever we hold in the trust account for the settlement. We released the money. These guys were crying almost. And guess what? After 1 week, their son comes to our house on a Harley Davidson. He says, my dad had this, they don't need it. So they said, it's a gift from us.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And he said, these are transfer papers.
Yeah.
The tragedy is, me and my wife both don't have a license.
Yeah.
It's still parked in the garage.
So these are memories.
Yeah. But there's a universal saying, a good deed
Yeah.
never goes in vain.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
What goes around comes around.
Comes around. Very well said. So, as AJ said, a good deed never goes in vain. Whatever goes around comes around. Amazing, amazing. So, you were the CEO of a big multinational company back home.
I will correct. Actually, I was first All India Technical Manager for Eureka Forbes
Okay.
for their security system division.
Yes.
And I had additional charge of Western India
Okay.
in Bombay.
Okay.
So I'm an electronics engineer. I did my master's MBA from Bombay.
Which
NMIS.
NMIS. Okay. Okay.
Because I was working.
Yes,
So
yes.
only they had part-time,
Yes, yes.
right? I used to go in the evening.
Yeah.
So I was traveling
Yes.
25 days in a month.
Okay.
And my kids were growing. So we decided we need to move.
All right. So your next destination was Singapore, Australia or Singapore?
When I resigned Honeywell, actually they didn't want me to.
Okay.
My CEO, my regional boss was in Singapore. He said, why are you resigning? I said, my kids are growing and I want to move. He says, I can transfer you to US, Honeywell, or you can go to Singapore, or you can go to Dubai. And I said, no, I want to go to a small place. Okay, I'm happy to come to Singapore. So he said, okay, done. I'll send the papers. I came home. My wife said, no, we are not going to go to Singapore.
Yeah.
I said, why? We need a car.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I called my boss that I'm happy to come to Singapore. I need a car.
Yeah.
He said, AJ, even I don't have a car in Singapore. So forget it.
Yeah.
So long story short, I resigned and we moved to New Zealand.
Okay.
That was real good time in my life. I settled down, all the hush had gone for my life. Yeah.
So then you could spend more time with your
With the family.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a saying, Mojin, somebody asked, a wise man asked a guy, which is the best time in a man's life?
When the kids are growing up. Yeah.
He says, the best time in a man's life is to see his kids growing.
Kids growing up. Yeah.
And you have a very short span.
Yes.
By the time they start growing up, it's 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
And in today's world, 17, 18, they're gone.
Yes. Yes.
So I tell everybody, money you can earn
Yes.
later on in life.
Yeah.
Spend the time with your wife, with your kids.
Yeah, it's quality time.
Correct.
And you have done that. So you really, balanced your work and family life.
And it's not easy.
It's not easy.
People say it very easily, but it's like walking on a tightrope.
Yes.
You have to constantly balance
Yes.
because you have to earn bread for your family as well.
Yeah.
And you have to spend time.
Yeah.
And in today's world, cost of living is very high.
Skyrocket, especially in Australia. Especially Australia.
Correct. But we are still blessed. Look what people are going through in Palestine.
Yes.
Yes. We always see the half glass empty.
Yes.
We don't
should
count
see
the
that.
blessings we've got.
Yeah.
So my suggestion to the viewers is,
Please.
always look for your half glass full. There are people who don't even have 2 drops of water in their glass.
True.
So always thank him.
True. So obviously you started spending a lot of time or maximum time with your family. How did the idea of starting your business in Australia cropped up your mind?
Now it's very personal. I didn't want to share my personal thing, but I'll tell you.
Thank you.
I was doing property development in New Zealand, in Auckland.
Okay.
And my wife that time was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, so it's a little emotional for me. So there was a doctor here, Indian doctor in Mara Hospital, and he said they have got a new drug for that cancer. And doctors in Auckland gave us only 2 weeks. But during, from 2000 onwards, I was doing development in Robina.
Okay.
I had a friend who was general manager for Robina Land Corporation.
Okay.
So he got me 2-3 blocks, and you know, we were building houses. I had apartments in Gold Coast. So every 3-4 months I used to come. So then I pulled the plug.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going.
Yeah.
And my dad that time told me, he says, look, money you can earn always in life.
Yes.
She's got limited time.
Yes.
So I left everything and came.
And then you came to Australia.
I came here permanently.
Yeah. Wonderful. With family.
With family, yeah.
Wife and
But
kids.
my elder son was already studying here in UQ.
Okay.
He was doing his engineering and accounting.
Okay.
Yeah, double majors, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Now, you pinpointed keywords, which is the why has to be clear.
Correct.
Money is a byproduct.
It's a reward
It's a reward, okay?
for your efforts.
Yes. How will you explain to the youngsters who are going to watch this? Because everyone has got ideas. On an average, we have 70, 80,000 ideas, thoughts in our mind.
Correct.
How should they channelize and arrive at the why, that my why is this and this idea could fit my why? How do they go
I'll
through
tell
the
you.
thought process?
You're right. It's not that easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah. So I'll start from the basics.
Please, please.
So in a layman's language, I'll
Yes,
tell you.
please.
First, if a person is not happy with their current circumstances, right, what they should do, they should change the input. Albert Einstein has said the biggest tragedy of human race is people expect different output with the same input.
Same input. Yeah.
You can't get it. It's law of physics, law of nature.
Yes.
Right? If you want different output, change your inputs.
Yes.
So what I do, I actually put everything down, put my phone off. I go into hibernation for 3, 4, 5 days, right? And then I plan. First step the viewers have to do in corporate life, in corporate world, they say SWOT analysis in management terms. So do your SWOT analysis and be honest. The key to success is one single sentence. Be honest to yourself.
Yes.
There I feel a lot of people fail.
Yes.
And if a person can't be honest to himself,
Yeah.
then he's dishonest all around. He's a
Yes.
thorn.
Yes. Yes.
And universe has given everybody this choice, right? It's your choice. You can be honest or you can be dishonest.
Yes.
So everything starts from honesty,
Okay.
number one. So when you do your SWOT analysis means S for strengths, W for weaknesses, O for opportunities, and T for threats, right? So whatever minimum they can do that. So they make a matrix on a paper. So they write S, W, O, T, and they write bullet point, what are my strengths? Like my strengths are, I'm hardworking, I'm honest, I'm skilled. My weakness is my age,
You're
right?
still young. You know?
And my motivation is not that much now,
Okay.
right? I'm not anymore 20, 30 years old.
Yeah.
So motivation is a level.
Yeah.
So you put your weaknesses,
Okay.
then you do your threats,
Yeah.
and then you see what opportunities have you got.
You've got. Yeah.
Now, if I'm a 25-year-old or a 20-year-old doing my uni, my opportunity is to go and look for a job on the weekend.
Yes.
Now, if I'm doing engineering, I would like to work in an engineering company on the weekends. I don't want to work in Coles or Woolworths. It's a waste, right? So once you do your SWOT analysis, then you plan your next 5 years. There's also a saying, right? People don't plan to fail, they fail to plan.
The plan. Yes. Very well
Right.
said. Yeah.
Planning is the key after that
Yes.
for your why,
Yes.
right? So once you have planned,
Yeah.
they say well planned is half done.
Yes.
So in my professional career, we make it complicated ourselves
Yeah.
because we are directionless.
Yes.
And the tragedy of the whole thing is These things are nowhere in the books.
Nowhere.
You learn the hard way.
Yes.
I tell everyone, I said, my biggest wish is, I wish I had Ajay Bakshi in my life.
Yes. Yes.
I learned everything hard way.
Hard way.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what is motivating you to, give it to other people.
Correct.
The younger generation.
That's my best contribution.
Yes. Yes.
And honestly, all the viewers, anybody needs any help, I'm more than happy to help.
Yes. So anybody wants to get in touch with AJ for any kind of motivation, mentorship, any kind of inputs, idea generation, defining your SWOT analysis, we'll put down the email on the screen. You can feel free to get in touch with AJ and his team will get back to you and then probably work out with you.
Also, I missed a point which just clicked in my mind. When you make your plan, right, I'll give you a little bit of idea on this.
Yes, please.
So first, see where you see yourself after 5 years. So now we are in 2025. Sit in a peaceful, quiet room and see where Moshin or where Ajay Bakshi should be in 2030. Make a list. And you can again have a matrix.
Yes.
And in that matrix, you can write your financial goals, your health goals, your hobbies, and whatever you want.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And suppose in 2030, financial goal is I should have a car, I should have a house. Personal goal is I should get married or reduce weight for a person like me.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Or I should have friends or hobbies, I should learn dancing or music, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? That's the balance.
Yes.
So you factor all those things in your plan. And once you make your 5-year plan, then you say where I should be after 3 years, where I should be after 2 years, and where I should be after 1 year.
Okay.
So how I grew up in life,
Yeah.
if I have made a financial plan of 5 years and my 1 year plan says, hypothetically, I need to make $1 million, right? Excuse me. So I work in an industry where there are a lot of overheads and all. So then I fine tune my $1 million. I break it up into every month and I monitor it every week.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's implementation.
Yes.
So once I start monitoring, and in my plan actually of that year, I make it such a way that I used to achieve in 10 months.
Okay.
So imagine if you are achieving your annual goal in 10 months.
10 months. Yeah.
In 5 years, you have achieved your goal in 4 years.
Correct.
So 1 year is a big time in your life.
Correct.
365 days.
Correct.
It takes you exponentially higher
Correct.
to another level.
Correct. No, thank you. And talking about finance, you touch based on finance and you had your own accounting firm. You were a partner.
I don't have, I've actually, that's also a story. One of my accountant was selling his firm. So I used to do business broking. I don't do it anymore. I just do it for my friends.
Okay.
So he said, AJ, I'm your accountant for 9 years. I want to sell my business.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. Anyway, I found a friend who wanted to buy. And he said, AJ, I will buy if you're a business partner.
Okay.
So I said, okay. When I went to my accountant, he said, if you're a business partner, then I also want to be a partner.
All right.
So we sold his firm, and we 3 are business partners.
Okay.
I hold the major stake in the business.
Okay.
And my job profile there is to do business development.
Okay. Yeah. And that's again based out of Brisbane.
Yes, we have office in Ipswich and Brisbane.
Wonderful. So for today's generation, not everybody is good with numbers. What will be your one piece of advice that when you want to do business, I think you need to have a good hands on accounting, your numbers. Because if the numbers don't stack up, you'll be going helter-skelter. What will be your one piece of advice?
See, again, there's a little piece of wisdom. Money earned is money saved. When I started my business, I did my engineering and I had very good contacts. So I set up a factory in Delhi. We used to assemble TVs. That time we had black and white TVs for Uptron.
Okay.
It was a state, UP state government
yes,
company.
I remember. Yeah.
So they used to give me the components. We used to assemble the PCBs and give it back to them. Then they said, okay, we'll give you the cabinet as well. So we started assembling the whole TV.
Yeah.
Then we did for Beltec, Western, Tesla. Tesla TV was there.
Okay.
So I still remember. We did all this.
Yeah.
And one day my father asked me, he said, how's the business? I said, it's wonderful. We made X amount of money and this, that. And we are doing so much sale. I have got 200 people, right? We had in Narayana, I think, in Delhi, cantonment, CB area, Narayana, in
Okay.
Delhi, the factory. I said, Dad, I've got 3 sheds and this, that,
Yeah.
and I've got managers, everything. It's
Yeah.
flowing. He says, how much is the money in your bank?
Yeah, yeah,
I said, how does that matter?
yeah.
So my dad said the same thing.
Huh.
Your actual earning is how much money you have saved.
Yeah.
And I realized whatever I was earning, I was spending because I was just 23, 24.
Yes.
So sharing with your viewers,
Please.
when it comes, financial management is very important.
Very.
Whether you do a job, whether you do a business, I've seen people making millions and then suddenly they're gone.
Yeah.
They don't have any savings.
Yes. Cash flow.
Cash flow is called the blood of the business,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So technically, you should always have your 3 to 4 months minimum cash flow in the business.
Okay.
My hand over heart, I can say, in my 25 years of business in Australia, not even one person can say that I shortchanged them or I didn't pay them the money they deserved.
Okay.
Not even one.
Okay. Wonderful.
And I told my wife and my kids as well, I said, the day I can't afford it, I'll take up a job.
Yes.
But I will not cheat people.
Yes.
So I gave her 1 year's expenses, but I had a 6 months window.
Yes.
And I made it in those 6 months.
6 months. Yeah. 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 Okay.
But had it not, business is risk.
it's a risk.
It's a simple logic. It's a simple phenomena. They say high risk, high gain.
Yes.
And no risk, no gain.
No gain. Yes.
But you have to mitigate your risk.
Yes.
It's called risk mitigation.
Yes.
And you need to optimize your plan so your losses are within control.
Explain risk to the viewers. So, what kind of risk a business will have?
Risk, your biggest risk is your competitor.
Okay.
Now, again, when it comes to your competitor, every business has competition,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And people start cutting commissions and all.
Yeah.
Honestly, Moshin, I have never reduced my commission.
Yeah.
3.3%, 3% plus GST.
Yeah. That's a flat rate.
Flat, whether it's $20 million.
Yeah.
I recently have listed a $28 million property in Harvey Bay.
Yes.
And we sold it.
Wonderful. I think I read a line somewhere. The best clients wants results, not discount.
Correct. And nobody wants discount.
Nobody
People
wants.
don't understand competition.
Yeah.
You have to be smarter than your competition.
Yes.
And how can you be the smarter
Yeah.
from your competition?
Yeah.
Competition is in every industry.
Every industry.
There's a
yes.
3 alphabet word which is called USP.
Yes.
What is your unique selling point?
Yes.
You have to be different.
Yes.
So I'll give you an example to the viewers about my real estate business. When we started real estate,
Yeah.
I thought, what is going to be my USP? My USP was we do residential. We used to do property management at that time. Now we don't. A lot of headaches. We do commercial properties, leasing and sale. We do industrial. We do development. We do investment properties. You name it.
Okay.
And one thing which no other company in Queensland does
Yeah.
is business broking.
Okay.
We used to do business mergers and acquisitions.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm accredited member of Australian Business Council,
Okay.
and that is a USP.
Yes.
So if you're my client and you come to me, I can sell your business, I can sell your factory, I can lease it. So I am your one-stop shop.
Okay.
So the viewers, if they are in real estate industry,
Yes.
they need to have this USP.
Okay.
Because if you see, like in Brisbane, there would
Yeah.
be more than 1,000 companies
Yeah.
selling residential.
Yes. Yes.
So if you want to become one of those 1,000 or one of those 10,000 real estate agents, you'll be just
Yeah.
making your ends meet.
Yes. Yeah.
There's no growth
True.
long term.
True.
And I also tell people, when you join real estate, you've done residential.
Yeah.
I've seen people, they're doing residential even after 20 years, 30 years, they retire from residential. They don't enhance their knowledge.
Yes.
So I did commercial and in real estate, residential is at the bottom.
Okay.
Then it's commercial,
Okay.
it's leasings,
Yes.
then it's sales,
Yeah.
and business mergers and acquisitions on the top.
Top of the pyramid.
Yeah,
So very
average commission is 15%.
small. Okay.
So I have sold cafes for $500, and my commission was 15,000. We used to charge minimum 15,000 or 15%,
Okay.
because there's leasing and a lot of technicalities involved,
Okay.
and that's a very small club.
Yes.
That's where you kill it,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you are adding value to your clients as well.
Correct.
Because if you are business selling is on the top, because you need to have knowledge of leasing.
Yes.
I have seen people making residential listing form and selling businesses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And to be successful in life, whatever your viewers do, my one suggestion to them is knowledge is key.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, very well said. Very well said.
So, two things I would say. One is a laser sharp focus, and one is your knowledge.
Yes.
So, first be knowledgeable. If you want to do real estate, just don't go and do that course on internet or 3-4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
You know, just work with some good person under their wings, and excel.
Yeah.
Because once you have knowledge,
Yeah.
you're the king.
Absolutely. You know, nobody can beat you on that. You know, you'll have competition.
Correct.
And they will be probably competing on numbers and all, but not on the knowledge and intelligence.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, knowledge is power. Yes.
And the best part of knowledge, which I love, which my mom told me, is knowledge is your true friend.
Yes.
It dies with you.
It dies.
Never
you.
deserts
Very
you.
well said by your mom.
Everything in life can desert you.
Yeah.
Your knowledge will stay with you in your thick and thin times.
Yes. No, absolutely. And so two key words here: knowledge and focus. I'm a very firm believer of focus, laser sharp focus, because we were born in an era where there were not many distractions. But nowadays you have so many distractions. You know, people are just on their phones, scrolling things. You know, I will not say wasting, but spending time there. The same time you can switch off your phone and just stay focused 5 minutes, 10 minutes as to what you want to do. Focus for me is it will help you define your end goal, that this is what I want to do. If you're not focused, you will be like helter skelter. You'll be going everywhere. Your life's defining moments.
See, why people are scrolling and all, there's a reason.
Yeah.
They don't have a direction.
They are clueless. It's like a herd business. Yeah.
So planning is the key. Even if you want to do a job, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're an engineer, you want to have a career progression path.
Yes.
So the career progression path is make your 5 years. Do you want to be a CEO of a company after 5 years?
Yes.
Do you want to be the managing director in 10 years? And then you do your SWOT analysis and work backwards.
Absolutely. Very well said. So in case your goal is to be the CEO or the managing director, there is no harm, or you want to start your own business. So both are different spectrums and different way of thinking. But please plan and execute your plan. And coming back to the word focus, I define focus as follow on course until successful. So please keep this in mind.
And focus has to be laser sharp.
Laser sharp.
You know, Tony Robbins says one thing.
Yeah.
I follow Tony Robbins a little bit. I have spent time with him as well. He says, if you want to conquer an island, burn your boat.
Yes, very well said. Very well. You don't have the option of going back. Very well.
Till you have a boat, slight problem, you stick to the boat and run away.
Because subconsciously, if nothing works out, I can take the boat and go back. Yes. If you don't have a choice, then you'll work hard, I guess, or you'll work smart. Yeah.
A guy came one day to me when I was doing business broking.
Yeah.
And he was from India. He said, AJ, I've got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Can you suggest me some good business?
Yeah.
And my answer to him was, can you suggest me some bad business?
Yeah. Yes.
There is no bad business.
There is nothing. Yes.
So many cafes they open.
Yeah.
And so many close.
Yes.
I have sold businesses like takeaway shops, cafes, restaurants, which are totally run down. People have spent $1 million and they've sold it for peanuts and gone.
Yeah.
And the guy comes from nowhere and sells it again for $1 million.
Wonderful. Yeah.
So it's a knack because the guy's focused.
It's focused. Yeah.
He knows, he's done his SWOT analysis.
Yeah.
He knows his why.
Yeah.
And again, coming back to the same question, don't chase money.
Yes.
Don't try to, extend your prices and don't do all these. Just prepare good service, good product, good thing, and money is going to follow. Money will run after you.
You add value to your service or whatever.
See, your viewers also, you got two choices, viewers. Either you keep running after money all your life, or you do some good things for your customers and let the money run after you.
True. I think the generation is such, they don't have patience and they want success overnight. How will you address this? I've met so many people, so many kids, so many youngsters, so many people who got into businesses because they come and they talk to me and they want success overnight. What will be your suggestion?
If you dissect this a little bit more, why they don't have patience? They're frustrated.
Okay.
Why they're frustrated?
Comparisons?
There's lack of guidance,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
See, we put the blame on young generation and the kids. We
Yeah.
as parents are also wrong.
Yeah.
When we were growing up, our mom used to be at home, right? Today, the cost of living is so high.
Yeah, both
That's
parents.
the downside
Yeah.
of coming to developed world and trying to build up everything
Yes.
as an immigrant,
Yes.
especially.
Yes.
You have to build your life up. You have to buy everything. You have to start from scratch, right? So it's a big struggle, and the kids don't understand that.
Yes.
And then because there's so much chasing of career growth and money, we lose our kids behind.
Very well said.
So a friend of mine, I just met him, and he was asking me, not a friend, I've known him through another guy. He said, AJ, I am working in the mines. They pay me 180,000. He drives some dump truck or something. And he says, I've got an office job here, but they're paying me only 100 grand. I said, Mark, go for 100 grand.
Yes.
He said, are you mad?
Yeah.
I said, damn it, spend time with your kids.
With your kids, yeah.
That 180, 90,000 not going to do anything.
Correct.
Once they're grown up, they won't even know you.
Yes.
I'll give you a fine example
Please, please,
to your viewers as well.
please.
And please correct me if I go tangent. I was sitting in a club, in Terraces Club in Asona, and I used to go there on Sundays. So I had this Australian guy sitting next to me. And we were sitting, nothing else to do. So he asked me, what do you do?
Yeah.
And I said, John, what do you do?
Yeah.
And he said, Mike, I was a top barrister in Queensland. And he said, AJ, I used to fight for the owners of coal mines against the unions. And he said, wherever I went, the unions used to run away.
Okay.
They used to know, John has come, we have no
Yes,
standing.
yeah. That was a
Brilliant guy,
reputation he had.
Brilliant guy. He says, AJ, I made so much money.
Yeah.
I used to open my mouth and my clients said, here's a check. Get us out of this union problem.
Yeah.
Because imagine you're running a coal mine
Yeah.
and you got this,
Yes.
union issue.
Yeah.
They put their tools down. Your
Yeah.
losses are worth millions.
True.
He said, in that pursuit to money, I forgot the pursuit to happiness. Correct? He says, now I've got 300 million. I said, what are you doing in the Sona, damn it?
Yeah.
I said, go hire a chartered aircraft, go around the world and enjoy and this, that.
Yeah.
And he said, AJ, my wife has divorced me 15 years back. My only daughter is in the US. She doesn't want to know me.
Oh.
And I'm on dialysis.
Oh. Okay.
So I said, John, what do you want to teach me
Yeah.
with your experience?
Yeah.
And he said, chase happiness. Don't chase
happiness.
money.
Yes.
And then the saying I said, excess money always ends up getting burnt.
Yes.
The actual use of money only after that, it's just a number in the bank.
number in the bank. Yes.
You can buy a Mercedes, you can buy Lamborghini, whatever. After 2 weeks, it's the same four
Same.
wheels.
Yes. Yeah.
So doesn't make any difference.
It's the image.
But imagine how much you lose for those things.
Yes.
They're not even worth it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And honestly, to the views also, I will say, your competition is yourself.
Yes.
Please don't compete with anybody.
Do not
Don't
compete.
think he's got a Mercedes, I've got a Honda, or I've got a Ford. Your Ford is better than his Mercedes as long as you're happy. And his Mercedes is just like a Ford if he's
Yeah.
not happy.
Yes. yes. And I think when you compare or when you try to compete with anybody, you will never be satisfied
Correct.
because you will have
It's an
Lamborghini.
endless chase.
Yes. Endless chase. Tomorrow you want to have Maserati, then you want to have something else, then you will have Rolls Royce. So I think it is.
See, there's a saying, there is everything in this world to one man's needs.
Yeah.
There is everything in this world to
Yeah.
one man's needs.
Yeah.
There is nothing in this world for one man's greed.
Greed. Yeah. Very well said.
Even Alexander the Great,
Yes.
he conquered half the world.
Yeah.
But look what he got at the end of the day.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing.
So many of predecessors have come, and we are fortunate. What comfort we have. Even
Correct.
Alexander the Great didn't have
Didn't
that.
have. Didn't have.
And we are still so unhappy.
Yes.
So we've forgotten the pursuit to happiness, just chasing money, and money keeps running.
Yes. No. So viewers, what we are trying to say, or what AJ is trying to say, that obviously you should have your goals, you should have your hunger, you should have laser sharp focus, you try to gain knowledge, but then anything in excess is harmful. So you go to a buffet, for example, open buffet for $50, $50 in Australia. You will only eat whatever fills your stomach. $50 open buffet doesn't mean that you will try to eat everything, because it won't be, it won't be good for you.
It'll make you sick.
Yes, it will make you sick. You will, end up in the hospital tomorrow. So I'm seriously enjoying AJ. The kind of learning and wisdom I am getting, because I always tell my kids and all the youngsters that whenever you ask to the universe, ask for wisdom. The rest will follow.
Correct. And law of the universe are so simple. Imagine these engineers, they make us little design and put some propulsion engines, and they send the rocket to the bloody Mars.
Yes.
So the law of universe is so simple.
Yeah.
All we have to do is understand ourselves. Your competition is yourself.
Yes.
Stop chasing and stop competing with your surroundings.
Yeah.
And become a better human being.
Yes.
Again, become a rose or become a thorn.
Yes.
It's your call.
Yes. Yes. No, absolutely. Your life's defining moments, AJ, what were your life's defining moment? Which you look back, when you go into meditation, when you sit alone, away from your phone, away from business, away from your family. And when you look back at the journey, what really gives you that happiness, that inner happiness?
That's very personal, but I will just discuss in a crux.
Yeah.
To be happy also in life is not that easy. Right? We put it very simple way. To be contented, to have contentment is also not very easy. Though, why we are in this world? Again, you have to ask your why, right? My belief, I am a little fish. My knowledge is very little,
Yes.
right? But what I have observed, I've sat with all these wise people. I've been to mosques, churches, temples, synagogues, you name it, I've been. And I've spent my time hours sitting with these guys and asking them questions because of my thirst for that wisdom. The whole concept is life is, like Dalai Lama says, it's called a golden triangle. You need to connect your mind with your soul, right? And your heart. So your mind, your soul and your heart. That's what he calls a golden triangle.
Yes.
And that is not easy. But start giving time to yourself. At least half an hour in a day. Do nothing. In the evening, close your eyes. Just leave it blank. Listen to a soft music. Because your mind never rests.
Yes.
And I'll give you a small tip to your viewers,
Yes, please,
which
please.
I do.
Please.
Right? It's my very personal thing.
Yeah.
Every night when I go to bed,
Yeah.
I put a soft music.
Okay.
If somebody is Hindu, they can put Om.
Yeah.
If somebody is Muslim, they can put some verbs from Quran.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff on the internet,
Yes.
on YouTube.
Yes.
If nothing else, they are called alpha waves.
Alpha
Right?
waves. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you can go on YouTube and put alpha waves.
Yeah.
There are 470 frequency, megahertz frequency to 10,000. So if you're really knocked out with your stress, put at 10,000. So your alpha waves hammer the brain.
Yeah.
But if you want a peaceful soft, anywhere you can adjust in between.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's your thoughts.
It calms
flow.
down your mind.
Yeah.
Calms down your mind. And then you have that REM sleep, they call it.
Yes.
So REM sleep is very important.
Yeah.
And 1 hour before you sleep, don't watch TV or your phone.
Yeah.
And people are watching phone, it's addiction.
It's an addiction. Yes.
I don't mind,
Subconsciously, It's
Even if you want to
subconscious.
use your phone, just put some good music.
Yeah.
People are so much concerned about on Facebook, LinkedIn, all these social medias. What am I doing? What I've bought? Where I've traveled? I have a Facebook page. I've in the last 15 years, I put hardly 1 or 2 posts. You know, if something I'm doing for myself.
Correct.
But if I'm sharing that, oh, I bought Mercedes, I bought Porsche, I bought BMW, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to compete.
Yeah.
And that competition is very toxic.
Yes.
Not for others,
Yes.
right? Especially for you, nobody gives a damn.
Correct.
If I've got 100 million in my bank account,
Yeah.
nobody gives a damn.
Correct.
But people who are concerned are not the right people I should be in,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you need to associate. For your viewers also, if you want to grow in life, first of all, change the 5 people around you.
Thank you. I wanted to say that.
You are average,
Of
Tony
5.
Robbins says,
Yes.
you're average of 5 people around you.
I-
He says, show me your 5 friends
Yeah.
and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just sharing with your viewers, I asked my son, my eldest
Yeah,
son
yeah.
came 3-4 weekends back, And he said, Dad, I want to grow in life. You're my mentor, you're my coach.
Yeah.
What should I do? And I said, seriously? I said, first step you have taken.
Yeah.
The longest journey in life starts with the first step.
With the first step, yeah.
And then you have to be in the right direction.
Yes.
And it takes you to your goal. So I said, you've taken the first step.
Yeah.
And I said, who are your 5 friends? Dad, he works in Queensland Health, in Coca-Cola, this, that. He gave me his 5 friends. How much they earn?
Yeah.
They earn between 120 to 200,000.
Yeah.
So I said, if you have to change 5 people around you, whom you would change?
Yeah.
He said, Dad, first I think I should replace one of my friends with you. I said, okay.
Yeah.
And he said, Dad, second should be mom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and 3 friends I'll keep of mine.
Yeah.
I said, your journey has started.
True. What does his son do?
My son, he did his engineering, electrical. He was very smart, intelligent boy. He did double majors from UQ.
Wonderful. Okay.
And he was out of 300 engineers, the only one who did dual degrees. He did accounting and engineering.
Okay.
And then when he passed out, did his engineering, he had 6 offers. He applied at 6. BHP, Rio Tinto, Queensland Rail, and another 2, and Origin.
Okay.
And then he said, Dad, Origin called me for a second interview.
Yeah.
And the CEO said, I know you're the only engineer with accounting degree.
Yeah.
And if you join Origin, I'll personally look after you.
Yeah. Okay.
So then he joined Origin.
Origin. Yeah.
Now he works for Queensland government.
Okay.
Yeah, in South Bank.
I think it's a very rare combination, accounting and engineering.
I planned their career.
Yeah. Very nice.
And not only there, I planned career of his 5 to 6 classmates as well.
Okay.
And 2 were girls. They still call me Dad.
Okay.
I'm still in touch with them.
Okay.
And their father wanted some other career, and they said, Uncle, what do you? I said, do this. And they did this.
Okay.
And they're very happy now, well settled. So I said, look, again, the USP.
Yes.
Because I'm an engineer, his physics and maths was very good.
Yeah.
I said, medical is out, so you do engineering. And I said, from UQ, 300 people are going to pass. What is your USP? I said, do accounting. And first day he went for induction to UQ. And he came, he said, Dad, the whole class was laughing at me.
Okay.
Right? I said, what happened? He says, the professor was asking everybody that, what is their plan in the future, why they're doing engineering.
Yeah.
And he said, Chetan, what are you doing? He says, I'm doing, sir, engineering and accounting. And he said, are you mad? He said, engineering, you need to study 10 hours every day after the uni.
Yeah.
And who decided this plan of yours? He said, my father.
My dad. Yeah.
And that's what his niche is.
Yes. Okay.
That's what his USP is.
Yes.
And then I told him to do his MBA from London Business School.
Okay.
And he's doing his MBA now.
Wonderful.
So imagine an engineer and accountant
With
and an MBA from London
It's a
Business
deadly
School.
combination.
It's only 1% of people get in there.
Yes.
He's in for a CEO or managing director job. There's no competition. That's his USP.
Absolutely.
And will stay for life.
Yes. Yeah.
So if somebody is actually a real estate agent, they should promote themselves, do some courses in commercial, in industrial, do some business broking courses, do something for your career progression. And it's a constant process. You know, you can't say, oh, I've sold $4 million properties this year, so I'm going to enjoy and relax. No.
Yeah.
Then your success becomes like a sine wave.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
you make your money, you lose. And 80% people I've seen in my career, they go like this. They make money, then they give up everything. They become very high-headed and complacent. Then they start going down. When they hit the bottom and the bills pile, they start.
Again they shoot up.
Don't go into that cyclic wave. So well planned. Like
no, very nice, very nice, very well said. Now last question, AJ. What next? You have so many businesses, up and running. I know you shared with me the new business which will be in the Gulf countries, water treatment. But what next? From business?
Nothing much. I'm retired now. I'm retired and I want to contribute. I've got financially, God's grace, I've got enough. I can't spend it in my lifetime.
All right.
So we made our money and we are happy. We are contented.
Okay.
We don't have competition with anyone.
Yeah.
We are happy what basics we have got.
Yeah.
And now it is just a bank balance.
Okay.
So these Chinese guys, they approached me. They are young boys, and they have worked with University of New South Wales and Curtin University. They spent about 4 years to do this water treatment
Okay.
filter.
Yes.
It's a tabletop model.
Okay.
And it's one of the unique filters in the world because first it has got like a zip tab. You can have hot water, boiling,
Okay.
cold water and ambient from the same little filter.
Okay.
Then what they do, it's a reverse osmosis. So it removes 99.9% bacteria, heavy metals. There's so much heavy metal in this water what we drink. And chlorine, which is carcinogenic, cancerous. So it removes, the filtration is 0.0001 micron.
Okay.
Our here is 4 micron. So you can think how down
Yes.
below it goes.
Yes.
And then because they remove all the particles,
Yeah. Yeah.
they induce the water with magnesium and potassium, which is good for heart.
Yes.
Right? They induce it.
Yeah.
And
Magnesium regulates the blood pressure.
Yeah. And potassium is good for body as well.
Yes.
So plus then what they have done, they have put some titanium cathodes under the jug and it induces hydrogen ions into the water. Now water is H2O, 2 hydrogen molecules. So if you induce more hydrogen, it becomes very hydrated. It's like your all the Powerades and all you drink.
Yes.
It's that water. They just
Okay.
put some colors in it.
Okay.
So you cannot drink a more healthy water than that.
Okay.
And then when I was doing, I've signed 10 years agreement for Middle East. And my wife was asking, we are retired. We said, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I said, you're not doing for money.
Yeah.
Imagine these filters going to so many houses,
Yes.
infants, because in Dubai and all, the water is so bad, it's hard water.
Yeah.
People use plastic bottles.
Yes.
And people don't realize, because I'm in water treatment business, it has nanoplastics. So if you are drinking from plastic bottle, it's actually all the nanoplastics are in your body. You can't get rid of them.
Okay.
That's why people have cancer and
Yeah.
kidney problems and stones
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
And normal water, if you drink, it's so much overdosed with chlorine
Okay.
because chlorine kills the bacteria. How we do this water?
Yeah.
First, we remove all the pollutants, right? Then there's some suspended particles,
Okay.
right, which are not at the bottom and not at the top.
Yeah.
So they put solvents and some metals, oxides in it. It clugs, right? It clumps to the particles and it settles down. That's second process. Third process, they put bleach, chlorine. What chlorine does, it makes water colorless. Bleach.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
And then you can't have bacteria because you overdose. Now imagine the treatment plant is in council somewhere. The water is going through all the pipes. By the time it reaches your house, it could be sitting in the tanks for 15, 20
Yes.
days maybe.
Yes.
So the overdosing is so much.
Yeah.
So, and when you drink
Yeah.
that water, chlorine is going in your body.
In your body.
And it's carcinogenic.
Yes. Okay.
So my suggestion is, at least if you can't do anything, take tap water, boil it.
Boil it. Okay.
If you see your electric kettle, see how much silicate is
Yes.
at the bottom.
Yes.
That's all would ended up in your body
And
if you don't
is
do
that
it.
salt? The white.
Yeah,
salt?
it's aluminum sulfate and all. They put all the chemicals.
Okay.
So all those just settle down.
Yeah.
So at least boil the water and then freeze it.
Okay.
But don't use plastic bottles.
But you can have the boiling water like as is, or
As is all the more better.
okay.
But even if you want cold water, or,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and further to this, I give them this idea. They're designing now in China.
Okay.
The same machine, we are attaching an attachment to it
Yeah.
with coffee pods. So you put a coffee pod,
Yeah.
you got hydrogenated water
Okay.
with all potassium and magnesium in your coffee.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. So when are you going to launch this?
We are still testing, doing our homework,
Okay.
and just still working it out. And it's not easy. Middle East is a very big territory.
Yeah. So you'll have a lot of QA. You know.
Yeah, a lot of branding has to be done.
Yeah.
And then I'm still double-minded at this age. Should I do it and for what?
Okay. Okay.
So my why is still not 100%.
Yes, yes. But this is again a community service.
It's
you
a
know?
community service.
Yeah,
yes.
because in Middle East, when you open
Yeah.
the tap, it's yellowish water.
Correct.
because of
What
the
is very bad.
Sand.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's why we said we will do it there. And you know, it's a contribution.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at least people will have jobs. So many jobs will be created.
True.
We'll have managers, sales
True,
people,
true, true, true.
depots and dealers.
True.
So it will bring run somebody's kitchen.
True, true. That's again, you know, coming to your point. When you start your own business, you create jobs.
Correct.
But when you want to work somewhere, you're a job seeker. So be a
Correct.
job creator than a job seeker.
I don't think, sorry, I would like to differ a little bit.
Yeah.
Job seeker and, job
Creator.
creator,
Yeah.
They both are different sides of the coin,
Okay.
right? All you have to understand is which side of the coin is your why.
Is your why? Yeah, yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
I've given that little crux. That's the grassroots.
Yeah.
And also, I'll tell your viewers, whatever you do in life, first make your foundation strong.
Yes.
I made my foundation so strong. I've had a lot of roller coaster rides.
Okay.
My son says, I haven't seen anybody in my life,
Yeah.
and I will never, who's made millions and lost millions so many times.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But because my foundation was strong,
Yeah.
I started building it again.
Okay.
But if you build anything on weak foundations,
Yes.
it won't survive.
Yes, yes.
And foundation is your knowledge,
Yes.
fire in your belly, and how much focused you are.
And the vision you have. you know?
Vision and
Yes,
plan.
Yes. Wonderful. So I think today's session was full of wisdom. I think it will be difficult for me to encapsulate, summarize today's podcast. The key words which I understood, your why. Your why has to be clearly defined, and laser sharp, vividly defined why. Please have knowledge about the industry you are getting into, gain knowledge, read books, understand from your colleagues, work under somebody who's been in the industry, learn from him, plus your reserves, plus you need to have the fire in the belly, and also you need to be a good human being. Other than that, I think at the end of the day, you need to add value to whatever you do in life, whether you add value to your family, value to your community, value to your customers. It all eventually depends on the value you are adding. And then money, as AJ said, it's a reward. It's a byproduct. Don't chase money, chase the why, and then money will obviously fall into your plate. Also, AJ said, try to strike the right balance between your work and the family, because time will fly and maybe your kids will be grown up, and then you are chasing something. You have your why defined, but then your personal why was not defined. So try to strike the right balance. AJ, it was wonderful. I think
Sorry to interrupt you 1 second,
Yes,
Mushin.
yes.
One last thing for your viewers.
Please.
Which will be my signing off statement. Success
Yeah.
without integrity
Yeah.
is worthless.
Wonderful.
So when you say you're successful,
Yeah.
make sure your heart says you did it with integrity.
Yes.
Thank you.
And when you do with integrity, the people around you, the community,
They
will
acknowledge.
validate you.
And you feel so happy.
You feel happy.
You feel so happy when you
Yeah.
go end of the day home. You say, "Oh, I sold this guy's house and I made them so much money." Poor guys. So you're so happy you're doing something good.
True. And we come from a culture where it's a dream home.
Correct.
When you're buying a house, you're investing your hard-earned money. You're investing your dreams.
Every dollar counts.
Every dollar, and your family wants to settle down. And if you cheat, you will have those curses coming your way.
Correct.
So
What goes around comes around.
What goes around comes around. Thank you so much. So in my viewpoint, I think my wisdom has gone up a little bit. I think I need to be meeting you more often so that I can learn more, because I believe first learn and then take L out. Then you can start earning. Thank you so much. In my viewpoint, you're a real business hero. And I hope listening to AJ, listening to his wisdom, listening to his direction, listening to the SWOT analysis quadrant, he said, try and work out those SWOT analysis. Maybe you will figure out why you want to do this before you jump on it. Because if you jump on it and if you don't have your why defined, you will be helter-skelter. It's like sitting in a car. Before you start the engine, you need to go to this destination. So please keep on watching, like, subscribe, comment. Business Hero, my channel name, YouTube channel name, and I will strive to get more guests like AJ who can give you more of wisdom, more of business ideas, and hope you become successful in life. Stay happy, stay blessed. Peace to everyone. Thank you so much, AJ. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to chat with you.
Thank you,
so
Viz.
much.
God bless.
Thank you so much. This is
All the
Mohsin
success.
Jaffrey signing off. Until next time, see ya, Business Hero. Thank you.